Hello, it's Dominique. Today I want to share with you a project I just finished. I made a three parts series in English and on the tutorial how to make it. So if you want to check it out, it's just before this video. And also I put the link underneath the first one, part 1 of the video on YouTube from, I don't remember her name. Anyway, that inspired me, so you can check that out too. So I used the journaling cards 4x6s from Bella Rouge. Also I had the 3x4 note cards. I used some of them. So I want to show you what I made. So I made this little book. Maybe you'll think it's weird that it's standing this way. Is if I wanted to make a book here and I didn't have, well, I had some, but all the cards inside are all landscape, so I decided to go landscape. And when it's tied like this, it's just standing. I put the 4 little legs here so that it would stay, and it's perfect because it's all file folders, so that's why it has to be that way. Also here on the top I've used some spare parts from Hobby Lobby, metal corners, and this is one card from the collection here, and some ribbon and some flowers and a little bit of tulle here and blings and here, and underneath is all, this is the spine is the not jute, I mean burlap. In the back is just plain like this, and if it's a gift for someone, there's room here to say like, to my daughter from mommy, whatever. So yeah, so that's the way it is. Here I have a little glass bottle that I've glued on. I haven't glued the lid yet because I'm trying to find some dove feather to put in there. Then when it's the case, I'll be putting a little drop of hot glue in, and I'm just gonna put it here so that it stays there forever. So the way it works is that way. So it opens like that. So here you have all the files. First, in the cover here, I put this little booklet, I should say, just you know, unfolds like this. This is paper I used because I've used some of the cards, but I also used paper from the preserved paper collection from DCWV. So I just made this little book here if they want to add some photos. And here I don't have a punch, but I'm gonna punch a little something here, a little flower something to cover the magnets once I get to my winter house, because I haven't brought any punches here with me. Sorry. So this is how it goes. So this can go upwards like this. You know, you can have photos put that way if you want to. And I put some bling here. So the way it works is that you have 6 file folders, and those I have made myself. I did not check. Maybe they exist in the stores like Staples or Home Depot, Office Depot, something. The tiny ones like 4x6 file folders. But I made my own, so I made a pattern and then I designed them myself. So here they can put stuff in there, photos maybe, and then after each file folder you have a pocket or some kind of interaction to put the little cards. Those are the note cards from the same collection. So I made pockets and I put some pearls and flowers you'll see throughout. And then you have a signature right past it, and those are sewn on to the same hole here. So we have 6 holes, 6 signatures and file folder. So there's I think there's 16 pages to write stuff in. And on the first and the last page or signature, I incorporated a little doily. This is all coffee dyed, okay? And I did the same with the paper doilies. So it can act as a pocket. It can be that way or that way, so things don't fall. And so they have all those sheets they can write stuff. And I didn't add anything there because I want to leave that for writing stuff. And if people want to add some washi tape or whatever decoration, they can still do that. So here, the other part of this one here is just folded there. And here I've also incorporated a few scraps. I've used a lot of my scraps from I had from preserved paper collection, and I just made little flaps here. And this one here, so they can journal here, say whatever is here. And this one too, they can either put a picture or journal what's in there, and also they can write something on the little tabs there. So this one here has this, and then here you have a pocket where I put this card. supposed to be. I just glued the flower. I think it just caught the card. I'm gonna have to, oh, there it is. I'm gonna fix that. Put some glue here. I just put the flowers on after that, and then the card was still there, and I didn't realize that it was gluing the card on. But I'm gonna, oh, it's right there. Just gotta get rid of this, and it's gonna be just fine. And here I put another pocket, and I had those cute little bags I bought at Hobby Lobby, so you can put something in there. And those are Paper Studio. There's a train, just a second. The trains are really close here, but it's okay, I can live with it because the rest of the place is so wonderful. Okay, so this goes in there. And then here I had another scrap I just folded here, and I just glued the bottom so that it makes a pocket on both sides. And this is the other one. And then here you have a little book like this. And then here this is the, this is the hole, like you have the hole to hang on a little hook in the store. So that's why they all have the hole here on the last ½ inch, I would say. That's the 12 by 12. So I decided to keep it there, and then to punch a hole on the other side and just put a piece of raffia. I didn't want to cut it here. I said, well, it's cute. It makes a little some interest there. And we have the little book here again. And this one I didn't, I just left it open. And after that, okay, so you have this one here. And this one is a card again. Those are really cute cards. I have more, like the package you buy here, you have 15 different designs and 3 of each. That means if I take one design per, like one card per design, and I use all of them, that's 15 of them. That means I can make 3 projects with this thing. I paid like $2.50 for that thing. So that's pretty good. Here is a little, I had the long strip, so I decided to just fold it and put a little magnet. So put a magnet here. I'm going to cover that with a little flower again. And then here you have the signatures, and you have the same on the other side, like this. Cute, huh? This is the other card. And then here I put side band, and I had little holes here on that piece of scrap, so I said, okay, I'm going to just run a piece of I forget the name. I keep forgetting the name of that thing. It's the, I'll tell you later when it comes. I have this little card here. And here is a pocket. So I just glued the bottom here too. So have all those signatures. You have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 pages you can write stuff in there. So it could be different topics or different events, you know. This is a raffia. I was looking for the name raffia. Okay, so this is the last one here. So nice card. Put stuff in there, pictures. And here I put a card. Another one of the nice cards. And they're double-sided. I mean, they have a color. This one is white, but all the other ones have different color in the back. So you can still see pink, and here we have kind of yellow. So you can use them. They're not just white in the back, which is good. So there it is. And then at the end here, I made a kind of a belly band. So I put those 2 cards. Those are green in the back. So I thought it was a great idea. It's very different from the one I told you that I used the. I didn't use, but I was kind of thinking of my project and was not too sure about what I would do. And then I checked some not tutorials. I mean some videos on YouTube, and then I saw this lady that did something similar, but it's very different if you look at it. So there it is, cute thing. And then you can just put it on a shelf. You tie it, and even though there's more stuff, like let's pretend there's a lot of stuff in there, and then I'm just tying it because it's been filled. It still holds, stands. I mean, so I think it's something nice to put on a shelf instead of having a book. Just a little different. So that would be nice. So thank you for watching. If you liked the video or the project, you can click on the thumbs up button. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, you can do so right now. I have a lot of new subscribers for the last month, and I'm really happy about that. and keep subscribing. I like it, and it makes me happy, and that's the whole purpose of doing these things, is to share with other people, like teamwork. Like, we share and then we help each other. If you have any comment, question, you can leave that in the comment box underneath. If there's any technique you want me to show you, I'll make a special video just for you to show you the technique, so don't hesitate. I really like doing this. So thank you for watching, and until next time, happy scrapping. Bye bye.